So I'm sort of trying to see how dry my hay is looking. Right now it's looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna end up raking it this evening and then baling it tomorrow after work. It looks like it has dried out pretty good. Still a little green in some places, but by the end of the day, getting it raked, turned a little bit, and then letting it sit again through midday tomorrow, it should be good and dry and ready to go. Be real excited to get some hay in the barn for the goats for this winter. So I've got to take the mower off the back of the tractor now, so I can get ready to rake. I'm going to try to get the raking done this evening, so I'll be ready to bale in the morning. Had a little snafu. I forgot that I needed diesel fuel after the fuel line issues that I had, and it took me longer to get that than I was expecting, so I'm running behind just a little bit, getting this off, getting the rake on, but here pretty soon it should be ready to start raking. You always have to be real careful driving away from the implement. Whoop. Don't want to do it too fast. Now I've got to get the rake on with a hitch pin right here, so that I can get this over to the pasture that's been cut. So it's going to be backing up and pulling forward for a couple of minutes. So now we're all hooked to the tractor, hydraulic line is in, rake is up, ready to go. So now we're hooked up, we're in the field, we got the rake extended over the hay, ready to start pulling. And this is how I started my day, with a bunch of hay that's gotten just stuck in the rake and is now gummed up the works. I'm going to have to get out and untangle it. This is very frustrating. It happens to me more than I'd like to admit. Turns out it's pretty nice to have a tractor with lights. So I just finished making rows in the pasture. You can't see because it's gotten too dark on me, but I just finished putting out windrows with the rake, getting ready to bale tomorrow. And I got a little thunder bumper coming up here. I don't know if you can appreciate these clouds in the dark or not, but every so often you hear or see a little lightning flash. So far I haven't heard any thunder, so that's maybe a good indicator it's going to stay on the other side of the river for me. But anyway, hopefully it won't rain on my rows. If it does, that hay is probably not going to be much count. And so maybe it'll turn out well for me. So this is what I've got looking at me right now. Hopefully it's going to dissipate and keep on going and miss me. Next step, hook up the baler. It's got a nifty little pin down here that we work with. Hook that up, get it over, get some baling twine in it, and get it ready to run. So I hope you can see the rows that are stretching out in front of the tractor here. Those are called windrows, and that's what we did last night with the rake. It just collects the hay into a line so that your baler can more easily pick it up. So now we're going to put some twine in the baler and get started baling. So this is baling in action. You can see the windrows ahead of us. We're riding along beside the windrow. Then the baler picks up the hay. Feeds it through. Comes out a bale at the other end. So, can't tell it right now, but there's little area right there is a little bit blacker. That down there is too. And I think you can see that smoking right there. Trying to get some flames started up. Motto should be, if you smell smoke in your baler, stop and check it out. Just a tip. Not necessarily a pro tip, but a tip. Done with the baler. You can see 3 nice lines of hay out across the back. Just got to detach it now from the tractor and start picking the bales up and putting them in the barn. Come over here and see this side. We got a couple of nice rows of bales here as well. Not as many as I had hoped. I think I'd wanted to get as close to 100 as possible. I think I'm going to be pushing maybe 50 or 60. So it's a good first cut. And I got plenty of hay across the field here, left to cut, and on the back field, so it's a good start. Moving out last of the old hay, and I found a mouse house. Some little baby mices. Alright, mices. Go run, that white cat will catch you. So this is a new piece of equipment that I've got. It's supposed to pick up your hay bales for you. It's supposed to be able to run up on them, and it picks them up. Still trying to learn all the ins and outs. Most of the time I just tear things up. We're going to keep trying. So we're going to try it again. This may be something that I can't do on film, but we're going to see. If I can get at least one, I'd be proud. Bunch more to go. So I don't keep hitting my camera on the front of the windshield. I'm gonna let that be it, but you get the general idea. So a lot of people on YouTube do hauls where they show stuff they've got in the mail or stuff they got when they went shopping. This is my hay haul. Got 52 bales up and out of the field and in the barn, and very pleased. That'll help out a lot this winter. Not nearly enough, but it's a good start.
So just to kind of put a cap on the first hay cutting for this season, started working on cutting the hay on Tuesday evening after work. I got the mower put on Tuesday evening, cut some hay Wednesday afternoon, and then had that fuel line issue where the fuel line sprung a leak, and so air in the fuel system shut my tractor down for me. I'd already cut a good bit of hay, so I just started repairing the fuel line. Got the fuel line fixed by Thursday evening. Friday took the mower off of the tractor and put the rake on Friday. Raked the hay, got it in the windrows, let it sit for the morning on Saturday. Came back Saturday afternoon. Well, started about noon on Saturday trying to bale, and had some baler issues. My baler didn't want to tie knots. It's a problem I've had before. I always have to go back and remember what it is I have to do to fix it. So spent some time trying to go back through some notes and remember what I needed to do to fix the knot not tying, and then baled hay, and then picked up hay. Started about noon on Saturday and ended up finishing up getting all my hay in the barn about 6:45 p.m. Saturday evening, and pleased with what I got. It's I was hoping for more, but you always do. So it's a good place to start. I've still got a lot of hay in the field. I'll be cutting that in the next few weeks, and maybe show you some more hay coming up. All right, thanks a lot. Subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I hope I didn't bore you.